school. Today I want to talk about something that affects every single one of us, something we can't live without but might be taking for granted: the air we breathe. Have you noticed how the air feels heavier, dustier, and sometimes even harder to breathe? Have you noticed the late news reports about rising pollution levels? Well, this is all because of a serious environmental problem called air pollution, which means the contamination process of the outdoor and indoor air by harmful chemicals. Air pollution doesn't just make the sky look foggy, it also affects our health, harms animals, damages plants, and can even change our planet's climate. But have you wondered, why is this process getting worse every day? The answer lies in both human activities and natural causes. Today, I will explain to you 5 major causes of air pollution that we need to understand if we want to protect our planet. Starting off with the first one, the burning of fossil fuel. Burning prohibited materials, Fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gases have powered our world for millions of years, but at a cost. When burned, it releases a gas called nitrogen oxide that contributes to the formation of acid rain and smog. Another one of these gases, called ammonia, is linked to various health effects such as mouth irritation, severe burns, and potential damage to our body, and it can also cause water pollution, affecting both human and animals. Imagine drinking water that has already been contaminated by these harmful chemicals. Scary, right? Secondly is daily transportation. Daily transport such as cars, motorcycles, trucks, and ships burns most of the world's petroleum in order to keep moving. But this releases harmful gases such as nitrogen dioxide, carbon monoxide, and carbon dioxide. All of these gases are extremely dangerous in each of their own ways. Carbon monoxide reduces the amount of oxygen in our body, making us feel sick, dizzy, or tired. Over time, air pollution, because of exhaust fumes, lead to lung diseases, heart problems, and more severe health effects. Thirdly is open burning of garbage waste. Burning prohibited materials such as garbage, waste, painted or treated wood might seem like a quick way to get rid of unwanted trash, but this actually releases gases into the atmosphere. One of these harmful gases, called sulfur dioxide, irritates our lungs, causes breathing problems, and it also damages our eyesight. The smoke from burning waste then blocks our vision, making roads unsafe, leading to accidents. The aftermath will leave ashes that may turn into food for clueless animals, making them sick or even killing them. Moving on to number 4 is agricultural activities. Farming helps us grow crops and food, but did you know that some farming methods actually harms the air we breathe? That's right, pesticides and fertilizers releases ammonia and other nitrogen pollutants into the atmosphere, just like burning fossil fuel. Over time, these chemicals will harden the soil, pollute our water, and release greenhouse gases that contribute to climate change. Even more surprising is that long-term exposure to these chemicals are linked to various health diseases such as cancer, immunotoxicity, disruption of the endocrine system, and also cancer. Last but not least is natural disasters. Not all pollution comes from human activities. Nature itself can sometimes be the source of air pollution. Volcanoes releases ashes and smoke into the sky, while wildfires produces massive amount of toxic gases and smoke. But did you know that another natural factor called global warming actually makes these disasters even worse? As the earth gets hotter, wildfires become more frequent, dust storms intensify, and volcanoes erupt more violently. This creates a dangerous cycle of increasing air pollution. To sum up, air pollution is not just an environmental problem, it's a human problem. It affects our health, our world that we live in. From burning fossil fuels in daily transport to farming and natural disasters, there are many, many causes of air pollution. But here's the good news. We can make a change by using cleaner energy, reducing waste, and also planting more trees. Making small lifestyle changes, we can start by cleaning the air that we breathe. Let's work together to create a healthier environment and breathe fresh air. Thank you for listening, and let's take action today.